Hans Eysenck was born March 4, 1916 in Berlin, Germany. He fled in 1934 at the age of 18 because of his opposition to Nazi racist ideology. Eysenck earned his PhD in psychology from the University of London in 1940, where he was instrumental in the Department of Psychology and the Institute of Psychiatry after earning his PhD. Before he became famous for the psychotherapy controversy, he published many works about intelligence, personality, and genetics. Some of his personality works are still being used today. Over the course of his life, he published 80 books and 1,600 journal articles. His life's works contain many controversies, including smoking is not linked to lung cancer, IQ and race, and the criticisms of Freud's psychoanalysis and psychotherapy, which we will talk about today. So where did psychotherapy come from? Psychotherapy and psychoanalysis is founded in the roots of Stoicism from the ancient Greek and Roman times. In the early 20th century, Sigmund Freud focused on talk therapies, which he termed psychoanalysis. This is the basic foundation for all things psychology.
Once people knew what we were going through, I think my cortisol levels just shot up through the roof because it's difficult to go through a very private struggle publicly.
I heard what you think. But you know what I'm really interested in is hearing about how you feel. Just tell her how you feel.
Well, I think if you looked at everything
No. Just don't explain intellectually how you feel. You know, just tell her how you feel. In one word.
Sure. Angry?
Cynthia?
Judged.
Very good.
Yes?
Progress.
Excited.
Relieved.
That is it.
Yeah.
We're awesome at feelings.
Okay. Nice job today, guys. Great
That's
job.
all for today.
That's all for today.
Oh, all right. Well,
Yeah.
great. How did we do? Did we do good? I mean, we're going to make it?
Well, you know, this is our first session. You know, we're not looking for an end result here. It's not a competition.
I get all that. But have you seen couples that are worse off than us? Yeah? Or are we that far gone? Are you going to put like a numerical value on it, you know, Doc? Like a 1 to 10, 1 being worse, 10 being best. Now, hang on one second. Where would you put us?
Right where you are, sir.
What if someone put a gun to your head right now and said you have to answer this second or I'll shoot? Are they going to make it? What do you say, huh? What would you say?
Whoa. Okay, no one has a gun to my head, Mr. Smith.
It's hypothetical.
It's not a place for inappropriate behavior. And you definitely don't pull a hypothetical gun on your therapist.
Sorry.
It's okay. Let's clear the karma, okay?
Key features Freud used were a comfortable physical environment, an accepting social environment, free association, resistance of the patient, slips of the tongue, dream interpretation, transference, catharsis, and insight.
I've come up with a series of exercises to help with your compulsive need for closure.
Well, I take issue with the word compulsive.
All I'm saying is we live in a world where closure isn't always an
Shun. Okay. For the sake of argument, let's say I have a problem. What would be your plan for addressing it?
I'm going to recondition your brain so that the need for completion isn't so overwhelming.
By playing tic-tac-toe.
Yep, your turn.
Oh, Amy. And you wonder why people think neuroscience is nothing but a goofy game for diaper babies. Tic-tac-toe can only end in win, lose, or draw, none of which will deny me closure. Especially since I'm about to win. Well, we didn't finish.
Exactly. How does that make you feel?
Same way any normal person would. Like I want to peel off my own face and tear it in two, and then again and again till I have a handful of Sheldon-face confetti.
And that's exactly the feeling we want to address with this course of treatment.
Yeah. Or you could pitch in, grab a nostril, and help me get his face off.
Come on, you can do this.
Okay, well, you don't know what it's like to feel completely frustrated. And to have a desire build up within you and then be denied any opportunity for release.
Yeah, sounds like a drag. For the land of the free and the home of the... Next. It's quite an impressive layout, isn't it?
Yes.
Let's box it up.
Let's back to that.
That's enough. Sheldon, give it! Okay, Sheldon, make a wish and blow out the candles. Oops, missed one. Now your wish can't come true.
Lucky for you, because I wished you were dead. Amy, I must say, I was skeptical at first, but this has truly been a transformative evening.
I'm a little surprised to hear you feeling so positive.
Well, you're an excellent neuroscientist, you're a wonderful girlfriend, and...
And?
Doesn't matter, does it?
I'm proud of you, Sheldon.
Eysenck published an article in 1952 stating that psychotherapy was about the same as doing nothing at all.
And a complete sucker. Oh, yeah. There he is. And the home of the brave. Don't stop. Yes, keep going. Just like that. Almost there. Almost there.
Sheldon, you big weirdo, I want you to know that I love that you're in my life.
I love you too.
Was Freud a fraud? In Eysenck's article, he stated that those who used psychoanalysis had an improvement rate of 44%, which was significantly less than other forms of therapy, such as the most notable shock therapy, which had an improvement rate of 64%, and patients who sought a doctor's help had an improvement rate of 72%. It got better with time alone. Due to this finding, Eysenck believed that patients were not only not getting better, but could possibly be getting worse due to psychotherapy. He followed this up with a study in 1961, which concluded these same results.
In 1963, Stroop, who was a pioneer in psychotherapy research, published an article in response to Eysenck's critique. Stroop blasted Eysenck's methodology and conclusions and offered his own recommendations for effective psychotherapy research. Eysenck, outraged with Stroop's response, responded with the words irrelevant, incompetent, and immaterial. Stroop, being the bigger man, responded once again that the controversy about the value of psychotherapy has been around for some time, and it's not likely to be resolved by argument or counter-argument. Eysenck's research was based largely on behavior therapy, so his articles were written to show that psychoanalytic therapy was inferior to behavior therapy. Stroop, on the other hand, was biased towards psychoanalytic therapy, so he defended his work while arguing against Eysenck's biases. Eysenck never put behavior therapy to the test the way he did with psychoanalysis and eclectic psychotherapy. Eysenck's challenge of psychoanalysis highlighted the need for standards and accountability in the field of psychology. This also pointed out that evidence is more important than opinion in regards to treatment. Through Eysenck's exchange of ideas and criticisms with the psychoanalytic community, today, behavior-related therapies are actually seen as a subset of psychotherapy.